Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In today's video, I am doing a downstairs reset. This was actually filmed, I want to say a week after overtime, and I was actually able to keep up with my house, but there was still some things like toys on the floor that needed to be picked up. And I am also catching up on some laundry in this video. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe, and let's get to cleaning. Alright guys, this is the before of my house. It is a little bit messy, but not as messy as it has been in the past, honestly. Just some things that needed to be picked up off the floor. Obviously my table needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Ever since Gio has been in school, there's literally been school papers all over the table. I've been trying to get better at it, but I am human and things just kind of happen. So I am looking forward to getting everything done in this video, cleaning up everything, making sure everything is back where it's supposed to be, and ready for a brand new week. Now, I've mentioned this before, but I'm just going to mention it again because I do get new subscribers in literally every video, which I am so happy for. If you are new, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that you guys enjoy my channel. But this is usually what is left over when I work any kind of week, whether I'm working overtime or just a regular work week with 40 hours. My house kind of gets a disaster. And like I've mentioned in my previous video, my husband just started a second job as well. So, it's not like both of us have time during the week to really pick up. So I just use my days off as my time to get the house back in order, and we try to keep up with it, but like I've said, things happen, we get busy, things don't always go as we plan for it to go. So I am just getting everything ready to go here. So I am also vacuuming the couches because they desperately always need to be vacuumed. If you're new here, I have two dogs and a cat. And I get a lot of pet hair everywhere, and I am absolutely loving this Bissell vacuum. I literally talk about it every single time I use it, but I will link it below in case anyone is interested. I actually won this vacuum at work for our peak drawing. We usually, during like Thanksgiving and Christmas time, is our peak, and they usually do a drawing for us and we get to pick our prize, and I picked this one last year, and I am so happy that I did. This thing is amazing. It picks up the pet hair so well. My dog's hair is like literally like all over the place, and this thing is just amazing to pick all that up. So I am working on this couch, and then I'm going to move on to the dog's couch, and then I'm going to start picking up all of Gio's toys. So I did want to mention this spray a little bit too. The spray that I was spraying on both of the couches is some Caldrea linen spray. It makes my whole entire living room smell absolutely amazing. I will also link that down below. I get most of my stuff from Amazon. Just so you guys know, it's just the easiest place to get it, and sometimes even the cheapest. So I will link both that vacuum and that linen spray down below in case you are interested. Now, while I am cleaning up this living room, I did want to mention something. So I mentioned in my last video about overtime how it's going to start picking up for me at work. So I'm going to start getting a lot more busy, and my videos might be like not every single week. I'm not going to say that I'm going to skip like every week the whole entire like peak season, but it's just going to depend on overtime. Like next week we are working a 55-hour work week, which is 11-hour days. So I am going to be extremely exhausted because also during this time I also have to take Gio to school in the morning and pick him up in the afternoon. So I utilize like the time when he's in school. Sometime when I'm not on overtime, I use it to get my house together, do anything that I need to get done. And I usually sleep, like on my days that I work, I just sleep the whole entire time that he is in school, just so that I'm rested and I'm ready to go for when I go to work. But with these 11-hour days, I'm going to need a lot more rest because it's for obvious reasons. I go in at 6 p.m. at night, and then I don't come home, I don't get off until 5:30 when I do the 11-hour days. So it's just really going to start picking up, and it's going to start being busy. So I am just forewarning you guys. Please make sure that you guys keep an eye on the community tab on my YouTube page. I do post on there when I'm not able to post a video, and I also post on my Instagram. If you don't know it, it's also linked below, and it is just my Instagram handle is Keeping Up with Melissa 21. That's basically my handle everywhere, like TikTok. My Snapchat is different, but literally everywhere else, that is what my handle is Keeping Up with Melissa 21. So I just wanted to let you guys know, especially if you're new, just bear with me. I don't want to stress myself out too much with trying to work during this peak season and make these videos and edit them. I really don't want to stress myself out. So I'm just letting you guys know that for the future, just so you know, if I'm not posting a video, that's probably why. So now I am finishing up cleaning up this table, and then we are going to move on into the kitchen and work on tidying up that kitchen. All right, so we are in the kitchen, and I'm first working on just clearing off this counter, cleaning up everything, putting it back to where it belongs, and then I'm going to work on unloading the dishwasher and dish drainer, and then loading up all of these dishes. I did want to show you guys just very briefly this new mat that I got for my dishes. It's sunflowers. It's absolutely beautiful. I got it at Meijer's. I'm probably not going to be able to link it because I've literally tried to link stuff from Meijer's before. If you are not aware, I'm not really sure if Meijer's is just a Michigan thing. If anyone doesn't know, I live in Michigan. I was told it was a Michigan thing, but I'm not too sure. So I have a hard time linking anything from there, but I'm sure that you could find it literally anywhere. Those kinds of dish mats, that's what it is. It's a dish mat. So I had to wash that, so I still have my older one right there. So I actually just recently put my sunflower one down, and I absolutely love it. So while I am doing this, I wanted to ask you guys, because I try to ask you guys a question in every video because I love interacting with you guys, and I love learning about where you guys are from and more about you guys. So where are you from? Like, what state? You don't have to tell me like a city if you don't want to, but just like, what state are you from? Where do you live? And let me know what the weather is like where you live. I will let you know right now in Michigan, it is very cold. It actually was like 70s. It was like in the 70s and the 60s. Even for Halloween. Halloween was really windy. Like, we had a lot of high gust winds. Like, I think the winds were up to like 20 miles per hour. But it was actually not that bad of a Halloween. So we actually, like, it was supposed to rain, and it didn't really rain. And it was a little windy, but it wasn't too cold because it was like in the 60s. So in Michigan, 60-degree weather for us is like amazing. That is like springtime and almost summertime. So, but the temperatures did go back down, and I think actually by next week we're going to have like one day of like 70-degree weather, and then it's going to go back down again. So I love fall weather. Honestly, like fall is just my favorite season ever. I just love the weather, and I love the leaves changing and pumpkins, like as you can tell by my sweater. I love leopard print as well, and pumpkins and just everything fall. So, fall is my favorite season, and I'm going to be very sad when it goes, because I really enjoy fall weather. Also, let me know below what your favorite season is. I'm really interested to know that. So now I am just working on loading up these dishes, and then I'm going to hand wash some dishes and clean out my sink. All right, so while I'm hand washing this, like literally just one container, and then cleaning out my sink, I just wanted to mention like my favorite cleaning supplies inside the kitchen. I love Scrub Mommy and Scrub Daddy sponges. They are absolutely amazing, and I use them all the time, and I literally cannot imagine not using them. So that is one of my kitchen favorites right now. And my other one is what I'm using right now, which is the Dawn Power Wash. I only use it to clean out my sink and to clean my stove because it really does help shine my stove top. And that's literally all I use it for, because if you don't know, Dawn Power Wash is very expensive. I do sometimes use it like when I'm cleaning shoes or even on clothes, because it works very well. I'm absolutely loving this mat that I was just rinsing off from the sink faucet. I will also link that below in case you are interested. I am loving it. I'm able to set my sponge on there, and I don't have to worry about the water like going to the back wall. It literally just like stays in that thing, on the mat thing, and then it will like drain into the sink. So I love that mat as well. So I'm finishing up here inside the kitchen, and then I'm going to move on to cleaning the downstairs bathroom. Our downstairs, after I change out the towels, obviously, I had to change it to Halloween because it was almost Halloween time. So now I'm working on this downstairs bathroom. This is our guest bathroom, and we also use this bathroom when we are just like hanging out downstairs together as a family. So this bathroom does get a lot of use out of it, and Gio is always using this bathroom, so it does get a little messy. Boys, when they go to the bathroom, it just goes everywhere. So I try to keep up on this bathroom, and I actually do a good job of keeping up on this bathroom. I clean it every single week. So I just use some Mrs. Meyer spray to clean my sink, and now I'm using disinfectant wipes. And then after I use the disinfectant wipes to clean my toilet bowl, I will use my Clorox disinfecting wand. I absolutely love it. I will never go back to a regular toilet brush. I feel like it's a lot more sanitary than a toilet brush. So I just absolutely love this product. All that you want, stare fear in the face, to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable, feeling powerful. All right, now I'm in the front living room area, and this table is where I put my cat's food. I have to put it up here because if I don't, my dogs will eat the food and drink his water, and that's not fair to him. So I literally have to put the food on top of this table, and this table does get a lot more dirty than any other table in this house, but I guess that's the price I have to pay for keeping his food up there. And he has also been a little bit annoying and sitting on this printer, and I've been trying to get him every single time that I catch him to get down from the printer. He actually recently has not been sitting on it, so I think I've got him in the habit of not going on it. So I'm just vacuuming up all of the hair because he does shed a lot, as you can possibly see right by that printer. He sheds a lot, and it's just everywhere. So I'm just vacuuming that up, and then I'm going to clean up this. I'm going to finish cleaning up this front living room area. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable all that you are, stare fear in the face, to reach for the stars. Okay, and the last thing that I'm doing in this video is folding laundry. I did want to say that I was able to vacuum and mop my house, but I was not able to get it on camera. I was kind of in a rush on this day. I was running out of time with everything I needed to get done, so I didn't have enough time to film it on camera. So but I did get that done. So this is the last thing that I'm doing. I know I'm not alone in this. I do have 2 baskets of laundry to fold. This is literally my life all the time. Like if I do not stay on top of the laundry, I will fall behind, and then I will have baskets and baskets to fold, and it's just really super annoying. But I'm trying to get better at it, just like I'm sure everybody else is. So just know that if you are in the same boat as me, you are not alone. Everybody does it. I literally feel like every cleaning YouTuber that I watch has the same issue. If they do not stay on top of laundry, it falls behind. And there's just always a basket to fold. So I have 2 baskets here to fold, and then we will be at the end of this video.
Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tik Tok, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah. You're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tik Tok, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. Oh, don't forget I love that honey taste. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling like a double dipping day. Oh, it's a double dipping day. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like.
Okay, friends, we are at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that it gave you some cleaning motivation. I am so happy I got my house all nice and clean and even the laundry done. So that was a great win for me for this video and for this week. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. I hope that you will join our little family. We would love to have you here. And if you are new, please introduce yourself below in the comments. I would love to get to know you. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.